Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best student tablet in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 9. Sony Xperia Z. If you are looking for a light tablet that won't disappoint when it comes to what is on the screen, the Sony Xperia Z from Sony Xperia is perfect for you. The tablet looks great with a shiny, scratch-resistant front. Most of the navigation comes with soft buttons on the screen. It is also one of the thinnest tablets for students available on the market at 6.9mm or 0.27 inches thick. The other dimensions include 10.5 x 6.8 inches, and its weight is 1.09 pounds. Besides, it is also resistant to water and dust. The on-screen display is Full HD with a 1200 x 1920 pixel resolution and a 224 dpi density. The tablet comes with Sony's Mobile Bravia engine, offering vivid photos and videos. You can purchase the 16GB model and then increase the storage capacity to 64GB if you have an SD card. It is from Qualcomm's Snapdragon S4 chipset, an inbuilt Krite quad-core processor clocked at 1.5 GHz. This is combined with 2GB RAM. At 16GB, the hard drive memory doesn't disappoint, while the battery life is approximately 9 hours. As for the battery, the power is 6000 mAh with a charge made via a micro USB connection. The operating system is Android, but it comes with Sony's superposition, although there is not much bloatware. You can use applications like the Polaris Office for notes. It comes with a keyboard and supports touch input for taking notes and switching from one key to another, guessing the words. Number 8. Lenovo Chromebook Duet 2-in-1 2-in-1 Chromebooks like the Lenovo Chromebook Duet work well for parents or students looking for a tablet designed with a detachable keyboard in mind, letting it double as your laptop once you're back to your room or dorm. The Duet is one of the best Chromebook tablets for students by far thanks to its epic battery life, included productivity accessories, bright display, and very reasonable price. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet sports a 10.1-inch display with 400 nits of brightness, enough that it'll remain visible in direct sunlight. It has a 7000 mAh battery that could last you several days on casual use or about 10-12 hours with constant use. It doesn't have the most power with its 4GB of RAM or its MediaTek Helio P60T processor, but Chromebooks like the Duet are designed to handle most Chrome OS apps without using much power. You'll slot on the attachable keyboard and type notes during class, then pull it off and enjoy relaxing with your favorite media apps. Because Chrome OS is fully designed for both touchscreens and laptops, it'll work well in either context. Unlike many of our other picks, it lacks a microSD card slot, so you'll have to make do with just 64GB to 128GB of storage. That should be plenty if your notes, homework, or creative projects can be stored in the cloud. If you want affordable, portable power for your school laptop, you can also check out the best student Chromebooks. Number 7. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. If you're looking for the Android equivalent of the iPad, Samsung's Galaxy Tab S6 Lite won't disappoint. This excellent tablet has a ton of battery life, lasting over 12 hours on a single charge, and offers a sleek design with a bright screen and solid sound. If you need to jot down notes during class, this is the tablet for you. We love that it comes with Samsung's S Pen. The stylus provides a fantastic note-taking experience with incredibly fast input recognition and nearly no lag at all. It's on par with the Apple Pencil, except this stylus is included with the tablet. The Galaxy Tab S6 Lite's thin bezels also help it stand out from the mid-range tablet crowd even further, making it look more like the iPad Pro than the iPad. Performance-wise, though, the Tab S6 Lite won't be blowing people away if they try to multitask. There's also the matter of Android tablet apps, which still could use more love and care from their developers. Number 6. iPad Air. The iPad Air borrows a lot of what we like from the iPad Pro, at a more affordable price. It's arguably Apple's best iPad ever, although its higher price tag may not be for everyone. Overall, this is the best student tablet for college in our book. The current gen iPad Air has the same super thin bezels as the iPad Pro, as well as support for the Magic Keyboard, which makes it a true laptop competitor. On top of that, Apple's blazing fast A14 Bionic chip helps future-proof this tablet with enough speed for demanding apps and multitasking. Apple also managed to put Touch ID in the lock button. In terms of battery life, you can expect to get around 10.5 hours of juice, which should power you through an entire school day. When you're not studying, its screen is bright and colorful enough to make your next Netflix binge watch look brilliant. It's also great for remote learning, thanks to its 7-megapixel webcam, which beat the Logitech C920 in head-to-head testing done for our review. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Tab S8. The Galaxy Tab S8 is good at a lot of things, but it's best at being a premium Android tablet. On the couch it's great for gaming or reading comics, and at school it's nice to have as a note-keeping device. At home you can hook up an external keyboard to get light schoolwork done, or use it as a secondary display for bigger projects, especially if you go to the trouble of investing in the Galaxy ecosystem and making your desk DeX-friendly. If you absolutely must have the biggest, baddest Android slate possible, you probably want the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, but if you just need a great premium Android tablet, the Galaxy Tab S8 delivers, and in the process, sets a new standard for what we should expect from the category. Number 4. iPad Mini 6. If you or your favorite student is a voracious reader, they'll probably love the 8.3-inch iPad Mini 6, which is light enough to use in just one hand. It's also great for taking handwritten notes, as it supports the second-gen Apple Pencil, which magnetically snaps onto the side and charges from that side. But don't expect lesser performance from its size, as the A15 Bionic processor is super fast and it's got a lot of endurance with its excellent battery life. You may need a Bluetooth keyboard, though, if you want to use the iPad Mini for typing. Apple doesn't make a neat Magic Keyboard or Smart Keyboard for the iPad Mini 6, but third-party models are perfect matches anyways. Students who spend a lot of time in video calls will appreciate the new upgraded 12MP webcam, which is super sharp and offers center stage for keeping yourself in the center of the frame. Number 3. Microsoft Surface Go 2. The Surface Go 2 is the best student tablet for those looking for an affordable Windows-powered slate. And this sequel makes a lot of welcome improvements over the first Surface Go. First, it has a larger 10.5-inch screen with thinner bezels. The new design makes it easier to immerse yourself in your work, and it allows for a bigger screen, arguably the most important part of a tablet. The biggest upgrade is the Surface Go 2's 11 hours and 39 minutes of battery life, which is over 5 hours longer than the original Surface Go. This can be especially useful if you need a tablet with all-day battery life. Meanwhile, the 5-megapixel 1080p camera in its top bezel is great for the era of remote learning, and its second front camera sensor adds Windows Hello biometric login. Finally, get the Surface Go 2 with the 8th Gen Intel Core M3 upgrade. It's a little pricier at $629, but it's definitely the model for multitasking students. Number 2. Amazon Fire 10 HD. The Amazon Fire HD 10 is the best student tablet for younger children. It applies incremental upgrades to its predecessor, such as a slightly brighter screen, an extra 1 GB of RAM, and a smaller, lighter design. Combined, it makes for one of the best tablets we've seen from Amazon. If you need snappier performance, we recommend spending an extra $30 to get the $179 Amazon Fire HD 10 Plus, arguably the best Amazon tablet ever. That said, the Fire HD 10 is still going to be great for students who are looking for a device to peruse the internet, read ebooks, and watch videos. This keeps the Fire HD 10's spot among the best Android tablets out there, especially if you're on a budget. There are some compromises worth noting. First, Amazon's Fire OS is still app-challenged, missing the Google Play App Store, which means you can't get the full YouTube experience. Plus, you'll miss out on a lot of great apps not available on Amazon's App Store. If you can overlook that, the Fire HD 10 is a stellar pick. Number 1. Apple iPad. Students who want a tablet should probably get the iPad, as its design is standing still in a decision that appears to be made for the education sector. It's still got a headphone jack and lightning port, which help it fit into classrooms and your existing accessories. But on top of that, you get some great new updates in the 2021 iPad. Its 12MP webcam is a great update over the 1.2MP camera in the previous model, and Apple's also added a new trick called Center Stage that helps you stay in the focus on group calls. And the upgraded A13 Bionic chip makes sure that the 2021 iPad is going to stay fast for a while. You'll also be able to easily take notes with the first-gen Apple Pencil, with scribble-based annotation. The iPad 2021 also has a great screen and battery life, solid audio, and all the basics we've come to expect from Apple.